Hey guys, what's up? Now today we are going to learn about another command in the sketch tool. So first of all, go to file, new, and part and OK. Now this is part modeling environment of the SolidWorks, as you know. Now go to sketch and select the plane. Now today we are going for circle and rectangle. First of all, we'll go to circle, click here. Now select the center. Okay. After that, give the radius value 25. Now we have successfully drawn the circle of 25 radius. If you want to change the value or if you want to change these dimensions, then go to smart dimension tool, select this. 25 radius is 50 diameter, so give the, if you go to smart dimension, then you have to give a diameter value, give a diameter as 70. Now the circle is increased to 70 diameter. Now in circle tool also you can see perimeter circle. Through this you need to select 3-point arc. In other point, like in AutoCAD and in like Creo, you will see a 3-point circle. Same 3-point circle is known as perimeter circle in this SolidWorks. You have to specify 3-point and you have to draw a circle. There is nothing more in this circle tool. Now let's delete this. I'm going to delete this. Now let's go to rectangle. We are on the front plane only. Now rectangle, we have these many types of rectangle, and you can also make a rectangle for construction. If you click here, add for construction, then it will be a rectangle for construction. Now first of all, selecting this rectangle, you need to specify rectangle. Selecting this rectangle, you need to specify 2-point. This is 2 end, 1 and 2 is written. No, you have to specify these 2 diagonal of the rectangle. After drawing this, you can change it by dimension, giving smart dimension. I need as 120 and these as 60. Okay, done. Then after doing this, click on OK. I have successfully drawn the rectangle. Okay, if you hold Ctrl key, then you can move this, you can copy this rectangle. Holding Ctrl and left click will copy this rectangle, copy and paste directly, make duplicate of the rectangle. Now I'm going to remove this all, selecting this and deleting it. Now we'll go to next type of rectangle. This is corner rectangle. We have already done corner rectangle. Then center rectangle. For center rectangle, you need to specify the center point and you need to drag how much dimension you need. After drawing the center rectangle, click on OK. Now go to smart dimension tool and give this as 100. Okay, 100. Now the other will specify directly. Like this will be, if this is 100, then the property of rectangle, this will be also automatically 100. And this one also give 120. Okay, no problem. And you can do, look, you can see this is a vertical constraint, and these are horizontal constraint, like these and these are horizontal and these are vertical. And look, this one, this is coincidence, because the diagonal of the rectangle will coincidence constraint is also activated here. You can if you don't need this constraint, then you can select this point and you can directly delete it, it will be gone. Or else you can do that, you can remove the constraint anytime. Click on OK. Now this is center rectangle. Now we are going to another 3-point corner rectangle. For this we have to specify 3-point, 1-point, 2-point and 3-point. Look, it will be like corner rectangle and we have to specify the 3-point. Like we have this done. Then another is 3-point center rectangle. Look how I am drawing. You can use it whenever you like and whenever it is required. In the symbol also you can see how the diagram will start working. In 3-point rectangle, then 2 3 point. Now you can see the diagram also here, what type of figure you are or what type of rectangle you are drawing. In this you need to specify 3 point, that is 3 corner of the rectangle, and here center you have to represent one center, one corner, and one is the like base of the line or base of the rectangle. Now let's go to parallelogram, click on parallelogram. Now for parallelogram, it will be like little bit inclined, it will be in the angle. whatever you like, whenever you like, you can click here. And after that you can put the values, like here if you go here, then all the parameter values are here, you can directly place here. Or if you only want this one diagonal, this line value, then you can directly go to smart dimension. This is vertical line, but we can't put this constant dimension here, so you need to go and you need to select the inclined line only. This is inclined. I'll make it as 100, and this angle should be 90 degree. For giving the angle value, select first line and then again select second line. It will directly give you the angle, because I have already given the same angle here, and the angle corresponding of the parallelogram will be equal, so that it is showing me this blue line and it is showing me some error. Now I hope you understood to draw the rectangle also. Now meet you in the next video. If you like this video, like it. If you don't like this video, unlike it, and please subscribe.